3X Lex, 3X Lex, 3X Lex. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. 3X Lex, Chief Executive Officer, Chief Product Engineer for 3XTech. I'm here today to answer some common questions regarding 3XTech, the Dragon Slayer, the Demon Slayer, the Platinum Knight, and all of the products we offer. So just to get some general things out of the way, I've had a few questions. I actually meant to post this a while ago, but it slipped my mind, so I'm glad I was recently, some people recently re-inquired about these particular questions regarding the company. Yeah, warranty wise, with all of these models, you're looking at about 10 months for parts in regards to PCs that run this machine, stereos, speakers, televisions. You're looking at about a 10-month warranty on all of that stuff. And the actual cabinet itself, there's a 3-year warranty on that. Now, the cabinet is very, very sturdy. It should last a lifetime. It's triple braced in the top, middle, and lower section of it. I've showed that off in previous videos months back. It's extremely sturdy. I don't think you'll ever have an issue with this cabinet. In regards to the television, I use TCL on the Dragon Slayer and the Platinum Knight. I've been using their TVs for years now. I've yet to have one problem. It seems to be a very good brand. Picture quality is great. I've had a few Insignia TVs also over the years. This is probably the third one I've had. I just bought a 43 for the Demon Slayer, the big Demon Slayer, and I've never had any issues with those either. But like I say, those are going to be warranted for 10 months. So in regards to the parts, if a situation arises and you're a purchaser or buyer and you have an issue outside of warranty, feel free to reach out and let me know what has happened with the particular cabinet and the issue you're having. I'm a very fair guy. I stand by my product. I understand things happen, and you know, I have no issue with helping someone get back up and running. They may just have an issue with a button, a joystick, maybe a mini PC has gave up the ghost or something. Hey, I'm a flexible guy, you know, depending on the situation. I'm definitely open to jumping in and helping as much as I can. I'm very flexible. I'm definitely open to working with you. So, but just to make things clear, my general warranty is 10 months for parts and electronics, 3 years for the construction of the cabinet. Now that that's out of the way, and again, I stand by my product. Now that that's out of the way, I want to talk today about the seating height of the cabinet, the standing and playing height, and versus the seating height of the cabinet is sitting and playing. So essentially, what you're going to have here with the Dragon Slayer, Demon Slayer, and Platinum Knight, what you basically get is a 40-inch high control deck. Now, upon request, I can maneuver this control deck down to 38 inches, and I can maneuver it up high as 42 inches. 40 is right in the middle. I think that's a good height. I like it. The cool thing about this, it works great as a stand-up machine, but also works great as a sit-down machine. Now, I designed it this way, and to be specific, basically, if you got you a good stool, adjustable stool like this would be a good investment for you if you buy this cabinet. And you know, seating wise, it works great, and I like that. So one thing to keep in mind, if you use this as a sit-down cabinet, if you have a good adjustable height chair or bar stool or a standard bar stool height, you're gonna be fine. It'll work fine as a sit-down cab. So I think I got a bar stool over here. Let me bring that over here too. So this is a standard height bar stool right here. And that works great as a sit down. So if you just have regular bar stools or regular smaller chairs and they're the height of a standard bar stool, you should be fine. Again, an adjustable chair works great. Bar stool style chair works great. That's generally what I've always used, but I just want to make that clear to you guys. So it works great as a sit down and stand up cab. The cool thing about it is that I designed it so the screen in the control panel is always dead on the money, whether you're sitting or standing. So if you're standing, you pretty much have a direct view of the screen, and if you're sitting, you still have a direct view of the screen. In either configuration, you're not looking down at the screen, you're looking directly at the screen, even if you're standing or sitting. And a lot of other arcade cabinets, what I've noticed is primarily that if you stand, you're looking way down, especially as a taller guy. I'm 6'4", you're looking way down at the screen. My last arcade cabinet, you had to look way down at the screen. Now, if I sat down, I had a better view, but you know, I had to kind of, even sitting down, it wasn't like direct field of vision. I still had like a slight tilt to look down, maybe because I'm a taller guy, but this particular arcade in all sizes is going to be right in your field of vision, whether you're sitting or standing. So it works great as a sit down or a stand up arcade. Also, since this is a Buick style arcade, this particular style, you don't have to worry about the Marquee overhang blocking the screen. That was an issue with my last arcade cabinet. And I'm not even gonna say the name or the brand. I'm not up here to diss anybody or put anybody down, but that has always been a thing with American arcades and taller guys, is that unless you're sitting, the Marquee is to a degree of obstructing the vision. With a Buick style, you don't have to worry about that. Like the arcade Marquee is recessed and it's out of the way. So that's one of the things I love about this design. Also, I've had questions, a lot of questions about the points and the tips. Those will be shaved off. Those will be shaved off. Here's a quick view of a prototype model with the shave Marquee over here. Still waiting for the arrival of the Marquees. So, but that's how it looks pretty much with the without the horns. So, just to give you a quick view of it. Again, that's how it looks without the horns. So, there's been a lot of talk and questions in regards to the horns. The general consensus is some people like them, but more than half it seems to not be their cup of tea, and that's fine. Like, I have no issue cutting the horns off. I mean, it looks great either way in my opinion, a little bit more distinctive with the horns, but without the horns, it has more of a sleek, unique look to it. So it's already an interesting looking cabinet. So yeah, I like it without the horns also, so you can definitely get it that way. That's no problem. No problem at all. So that's one of the interesting things, is that it's been so much talk about that. So I hope I can address that, because I made a video a little while back, probably want to say less than a month ago, about that, and asked for opinions on that. Got good feedback. So I appreciate that. It seems some people must have missed that though, but I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the comments and opinions and everything. So again, the cabinet will work great as a stand-up or a sit-down arcade cabinet, and it's been designed that way. All sizes pretty much work that way. And hey guys, I hope this answers some of your common questions and common concerns and questions you have about the Dragon Slayer, Demon Slayer, and Platinum Knight. Hey, I also like to say this too. I've had this question. I want to address this before I get out of here. In regards to the wrap of the cabinet, as of right now, it's available in a white and a black wrap. That's what it's available in. You're going to see the white version very soon. The Platinum Knight is going to be white. As of right now, those are the two colors. I'm currently in negotiations and talking with someone regarding art, but all of the art deals I've worked out was not going to work for 3XTech. I didn't feel comfortable charging you guys $450, $500 to do art. I can do it, but I don't feel comfortable upcharging you guys that type of money for the art. That's obscene, but for what they're charging for really good art, I don't want to put bad art out. And that's the thing. I don't want to put bad art out. And art requires very, very specialized, large industrial style printers. This isn't a budget Epson from Best Buy that's gonna knock out arcade art. It doesn't quite work like that. So it's something that I'm constantly researching and looking into, but as of right now, the hold is on for that. So it's gonna be available for now in black and white. Marquees will be custom though. Standard marquee. Finished version will be shown very, very, very soon. Also, there'll be some flexibility on design for the marquee also. And something else I wanted to mention too before I get out of here. In regards to the art, there will be some flexibility with that. If someone's dead set on getting some art, it would just be extremely expensive right now, and I'm still exploring all my options. But since the arcade cab's done, I see no reason to hold things up any longer, as they've already been on hold a while. So don't let that be the sticking point. If it is, we can talk. But that said, that's all I got. 3X Lex out. Peace.